Welcome back to our Thymesia walkthrough. In this episode we're going to be doing Sea of Trees Sub-Quest 1. So whilst we are here in Philosopher's Hill, make sure to head around the back here and pick up this story item. You'll see it's highlighted in gold, so it's quite important that we grab that. That's for an achievement or a trophy a little bit later on in the game. And whilst you are here, you can also pick up the pieces of paper that are knocking around as well. Once you've done all that, we can head over to Azzavhar, continue to recall, and then Sea of Trees and Sea of Trees Subquest 1. Okay, so let's get cracking. We'll pop this beacon first of all, and we might have some items that we can use to get some extra experience points. So we'll pop those collection of memories level 1, and then we can level up and prepare ourselves for the stage. So I'll pop a couple of points into Plague at this point, and then go to unlock talents. We'll go for dodge and slash level 2. We'll go for healing execution level 1. We'll grab that as well, so when we take out an enemy, we get some health and energy back. And that is that. That should do for now. And we'll get cracking. We want to kind of lure the enemies to us, and don't go too far to the right in this tent because there is a tough enemy. There's one of those spicy meatball enemies over to the right hand side of the tent, and we don't want to bring those to us just yet, so try and bring the enemies to us. You can use feathers to kind of like lure them over. So I'll just blast through these. Execute that enemy. And yeah, we should get some health and energy back when we do executions now, so that's good. And then we'll grab the skill shards, start off with a halberd. Poke, poke, poke. Just watch out when they when the enemy kind of like blocks or deflects, it usually means they're going to follow up with some kind of attack, so just be prepared for that, and you want to dodge or parry accordingly. A potion, feather to stop the health from healing up to the wounds. You can try and get some extra skill shards if you want to be spicy and try and get some charged claws in there. Choice is yours. There we go. That's that. Awesome execution animation. There we go. I've got a potion upgrade thing there as well, so just check this tent. Smash the barrels because sometimes there are things hidden inside the barrels, like so. The piece of paper collectible, and we did get a potion upgrade there, so I'm just going to go back to the beacon. It was over here, and use the stuff. So I'll just unlock that plague weapon for now. That'll do. Potions, and then we'll upgrade this. We'll go for amount of potions up. You do have access to long-lasting potion here as well, so feel free to use that if it works better for you. I tend to go for general potion myself, but the choice is yours. Other than that, let's get pushing on forward. So we drop on down here. Enemy hiding there, so give them the old 1-2. And this mission we have to basically destroy these those like cyst things like that do the toxic gas. So just a few of those to take out basically on this mission. Halberd this guy, poke, poke, poke. We got poked back. Take him out. Once again, if you can try and get in a charged claw if possible for extra bits and bobs. The halberd is quite good as well, so I tend to use the halberd sometimes. So it's good to get some extra skill points for that. That is that. We'll push on forward. Enemy having a little bit of a sit down. No time for sitting down. Let's crack on. A couple of enemies knocking about over there. We're just going to pull them to us so we don't fight in the gas stuff. Might try for an extra knife skill point if we can steal one. Nope. I think there's one more enemy somewhere. So sometimes they put enemies like in the way, so it kind of like, you know, blocks the feather from hitting the cyst thing. So watch out for that. I'm just going to dodge forward and just manually melee that one. Grab the shard. Head on through. Just give them the old 1-2. And then you can't actually do an attack. If you drop down and press right bumper, you can do like a fall-in attack type thing. Collectible paper there. Smash on through. We've got a beacon checkpoint, so let's grab that. Gonna check if we've got any items to use so we can level. Pop those. Rest. Can't level just yet, that's fine. We'll crack on. It's gonna fight outside of the toxic gas. Bring this guy to us. 1, 2, 3. We can also do 3 pokes. Charge claw. Might get a bonus thingy. So let's do that. We did. Get that out with feathers. The old triple poke. Never fails. Might be able to get an extra knife shard there, so we'll try it. Collectible piece of paper. I think that's it for that section. Might be something knocking about down the side. Yep, that's for the potions. Usually do that running knife swing, so watch out for that. Once again, just be careful of sometimes if you're using plague weapons, you can also still be hit. So just keep an eye on your health sometimes if it's looking like you're getting hit when you're trying to use your plague weapons and stuff. Let's push on forward, bring this guy out of the toxic gas. Ideally we could do using our halberd. I'll just take his halberd instead. Don't want to get surrounded, otherwise it's going to be a bad time. Take these enemies out. May have just heard someone outside press their car horn. Just go throw it out there. Anyway, let's crack on. So claw this bad boy. Grab the skill shards. And there should be assist. There we go. So I'll grab that. I think there might be something knocking about under these barrels, so let's grab that. So far so good. There's an item kind of tucked away over there. You kind of see through that crack. We will make our way over to there a little bit later, so don't worry about that for now. Okay. Let's move on forward. I think that's everything there for now. Collectible piece of paper. Maybe don't pick that up when a guy is throwing an axe into your face, like I just did. We'll take him out, we'll halberd him, take his health down quite a bit, and then claw. I'll do. Let's keep an eye out for the skill shards that drop. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, so just watch out for that. I think you can drop down either side here. I'm going to opt for this side because there's a slightly elevated platform here that might be something on. No, just a random enemy. And that kind of brings us to this section. These ladders just go back up to where we just came from. Also keep an eye out for these lanterns. So like when there's some ladders or something like that, they usually place like a little lantern thing by the ladder, so it kind of like gives it away, helps you you know, detect some bits and bobs. Okay, so that's the way that we should go. So we're going to go the opposite way. Got one of those assist things to take out. Hopefully try and clip that with some melee. Yep. So we got hit there whilst we were doing the halberd, but it's all good. Take them out. Execute. Might be able to get a charged in, but it might be a little bit too late. That'll do. Get the skill shards. I think there might be one more collectible piece of paper just up here. Well, maybe there's a couple more collectible pieces of paper, but there's definitely one up here. So we'll go across this bit. And this is where we kind of saw it from the through the crack thing in the cabin thing. So this is the collectible piece of paper that we saw earlier. And that is that. We'll head on back down. You can drop down this bit if you want to. Just leads us back here. And then I think this is the final platform. You don't want to bring this guy too far down the bridge because I think he gets to a point where he starts regenerating his HP and stuff. So I'm just going to lure him down, take this out, focus on this guy, and then focus on this guy. Just going to get out of the way of that. So you can press B to dodge. You can upgrade to like double dodge and stuff a little bit later, which we actually will do. Upgrade the dodge stuff soon. So halberd this bad boy. Just going to get out of there for that. Go for the axe. Did go for a feather there, but the feather didn't interrupt, so I went for forwards and B and did our step jump thing instead. I'm going to potion up and try and get some extra skill shards from this guy if possible. Charge claw. Try and bait him into attacking. We don't have... There is a skill later where you can sort of... if Corvus gets knocked back, there's a skill that can get him back up again, because sometimes you get pushed into an animation where you get knocked down to your knees, and there is something that you can use to counter that a little bit later. So I'll show that soon. Grab some more claws if possible. Charge claw. Okay, we don't seem to be getting many shards, so I'm just going to go for it. That'll do. So we've got one hammer skill shard, that will do the job for now. And before talking to Azzavhar there, I think we can get perhaps one extra thing. So a collectible piece of paper just around the back of there. And other than that, we should be good to go. So let's talk to Thymesia, and that's the end of the stage. There's loads more video game tutorials, boss guides and walkthroughs on my channel. Some videos have just popped up right now, feel free to check them out and give them a click. I've covered loads of games such as Elden Ring, Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Neo 2, Ninja Gaiden and loads more. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.